What's going on, guys? I just came across something very, very crazy. It's called Earth 2. And what it is, it's you basically it's virtual reality, okay? And what they did, what Earth 2 did, what their team did, they used MapQuest, they used some software to download the exact satellite images or satellite of Earth. So, you know, I'm sure you know Minecraft and all these other virtual reality worlds. Well, what makes this different is that the world that we're going to be in is Earth 2. So it's going to be an exact replica of Earth. So we could walk around in virtual reality on the same Earth that we're on right now. So we'll see the pyramids, we'll see, the Great Wall of China. Now here's the crazy thing. You could buy 10 by 10 meters of land for as little as 10 cents. But they've been out for like 3 weeks to a month, and the price of land has been skyrocketing. So everybody has already been buying up land in the United States. Now, the land in the United States is up 35,000%. So whoever got in when it was a dollar a square is now up 35 times their money. And that was only in just 3-4 weeks. Just imagine what that price is gonna be in like a month. You know what I'm saying? Like or not even. I'm sorry. Like in a year or in a couple more in 6 months or something like that. We could see. Now, here's the thing. You wanna start buying these squares. First off, you wanna buy things that are. Now, there's different strategies. Short term, mid term, long term. If you're thinking long term, buy some land that nobody's really going to be paying attention to, like the ocean or some in the middle of nowhere. But if you're looking for short-term gains, you want to be buying places where people are going to start moving to, because there's some untapped countries. If you go on Earth 2 website and type in countries, you can see United States is the first one, Italy's like the second one or something like that, and you can go on the second, third page and start buying these other cheap countries, to start buying the land on those countries, because those prices are going to go up to the same price that the United States is at, $35 a square. And another thing to mention is that it's going to be like, just imagine like Minecraft, right? Where you mine gold and stuff like that. Just imagine if you could actually get paid with that gold that you mine. Like, it's valuable. Other people want to buy it from you. So really in the game, it's all about, well, it's not just a game, but it's also like an investment too, because you're making money. And the best places to buy is places with resources. So you may even want to buy, some rivers and some lakes so you can have water. Buy some land, some good land for vegetation to farm. Buy some open land to, build a home. Make sure you have wood, all these other things. But yeah, this thing's crazy because they're planning on doing a lot of things. If you ever seen like the movie Matrix or Ready Player One, it's gonna be a mixture of that. They're gonna be doing a mixture of something like that, and the whole world is gonna be wiped from buildings and all this other stuff. So don't worry too much about buying like Dubai and all these expensive places, because it's going to be wiped out. But short-term money, so you could make money in the short term with that if you do that. Now, what you want to be looking for to buy is like gold mines, diamond mines, copper, all these different resources. You want to be buying those up, because people are going to be needing that and people are going to be wanting that from you. And it's pretty crazy because some people are buying like Disneyland, Six Flags, even those things are gonna get wiped out. Like if Disneyland wants to create a virtual world, they're probably gonna want to buy, where it was in the real world, which is that area. So I bought like 1 square in Six Flags. I bought some like a stadium in Tokyo. I found some gold mines, some diamond mine. Well, I don't know about diamond mines, but I found some gold mines and another mine, big ass mine that nobody's seen yet. So I'm gonna be buying more of that before I tell you guys about it. But at the same time, this is risky. So don't sit there and put like your rent money in this thing, because whatever money you put in, expect to lose it. Well, I don't say expect to lose it, But keep that in mind. Say, whatever money you put in there, just make sure whatever money you put in there, you're okay with losing that money. But here's the thing, though. Okay, you could lose, $200 if you put $200 in it. That's the worst. The worst case scenario is you lose, $200 or $100 that you put into it. The best case scenario is that $100, 100x's, and you make 100,000. There's a video on YouTube where a dude he put in $200 in it like a couple weeks ago, and now he has like 40,000. So, and also I have a promotional referral code. Now you're gonna need one. You don't necessarily need it, but I would recommend it because you're gonna get 5% credit off of each purchase that you make. Now, the important good thing about that is that when you're buying land, you're gonna get 5% back in credits, and you can use that to buy free land. So you can use that credit to basically buy free land. So it's important to use that promotional code. I don't know where I'm gonna put that promotional code in. It may be in the description, it may be in this video, but that promotional code is for sure gonna be in the description below. But I think this is really dope. Just imagine Minecraft, but it's like real life, like trees, like everything looks real, and you could be in the game and you could walk around on Earth in virtual reality. Everything will be there the same way it's in real life. And when you buy land, when you hold it, you get paid. I don't know if it's taxes or some other type of income, but you get paid just for holding that land. And the value of that land increases when more people buy around you. So if people are buying in the same country as you, your value of your land is going to go up. And depending on what land class you're in, the more you're going to get paid. So if you're buying land in class 1 is pretty much like I don't know what determines the class, but I think it's like nobody's in that area buying. And it could be like a good area. I think that's what like land class 1 is. Land class 1 is really good. Land class 2 is good. Land class 3 is, I think, is the last or the latest tier. But yeah, they're gonna be implementing passive income. So you're gonna get paid off of the taxes that your land generates just from you holding it, from other people around you. And then also, here's another thing too. There's going to be an important time in the future, let's say a year from now, 2 years from now, depending on how much it blows up. There's not going to be no more squares left on Earth. There's not going to be no more land tile squares on Earth. It's all going to be filled up. So anybody else that wants to buy, I remember hearing Earth 2, their team, they're talking about renting. So people that can't buy no land and can't own no land, you're gonna want to say, hey, you got all this land because you got in early. Can I rent this from you? Or so let's say down the line it's $1,000, $5,000 per square of land, and you have somebody paying you like $100 a month for some land, and it benefits them because they benefit from making money too. They when they're renting that thing, they can use the resources in the area, but they are creating multiple ways for you to make money. So it's an investment. It's also a game that you could build things in. You could build buildings. You could build roads. You could set up stands and sell food. Sell your whatever that you're growing. You can even grow some hemp and sell the hemp. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty crazy. New concept, Earth 2. This thing is gonna be like some cryptocurrency blow up type shit. You know what I'm saying? But understand that there is a risk to this. The risk is, it's very new. 2, how much money these people are making, how much money you're gonna be making. It's mind blowing. And if Bitcoin was centralized, it would have already gotten taken down. Now, this new thing, I don't know what's gonna happen. The government may not like it, you know what I'm saying, and they can shut it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just only invest what you can afford to lose. Now, you know, I know a little bit or some good amount of information with the law to stay protected and to stay out of the United States jurisdiction. So I actually planned on reaching out to the lawyer saying, hey, I recommend you guys implementing this. So if that ever does happen, you know, you guys will be straight. You guys can keep running what you're running. But another thing too is that the government, the leaders at B, they're gonna fall. They're gonna die. They're gonna not be, you know, in our lives, you know, extorting us like how we're used to experiencing things. Now, where I hear that from? I hear that from multiple different sources. You could look up astrology forecasts and just see what they're talking about, astrology forecasts in the Aquarius age. But that's a whole nother video. But Earth 2, this thing is crazy because, yeah, you could possibly lose $100, $200, you know, but the upside is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Would you be willing to lose 200? Would you be willing to risk $200 to make $40,000, $50,000, $100,000? I'm pretty sure you would, right? So I would check it out. I'm gonna send the link in the bio about Earth 2. You could go and read how they plan on helping you make money and all this other stuff. There's other videos on YouTube where other guys explain it very well. I was just sharing this, guys, with you, sharing with my own subscribers. I'm gonna post my promotional code in the description. Make sure you copy and paste that code when you buy land, because you want to get 5% credit on the land you purchase, so you can start buying free land. Because when you start, and then share that promotional code, because when you start being able to buy free land, that'll probably be the best part, because you ain't got nothing to risk when you're buying free land. You know what I'm saying? So that's it that I have for you guys. I just want to share that with you because it's crazy. It's mind-boggling. It's just like, just crazy. So I want to share that with you guys. So if you go ahead and buy land, just make sure you use my promotional code so you get 5% credit. Watch some more videos on it. Read the website. Go on Earth 2, and you could the team that's created it. They have some videos up where they're talking about what they're doing and what they have planned out and all this other stuff, so you can check that out too. But if you have any questions, just post them in the comments down below, and I'll try to make sure I respond to them. And yeah, check out Earth 2, use my promotional code, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.